Oh, it's cool.
Man,
That's still a
you
love
be thinking
song
about
though.
yourself.
So look, when regulators come on and you got
Is
people in the
it?
club at your age range, if you in a club with your age
No.
range and regulators
Regulators,
come on,
okay.
and now when Nate Dogg come on
Nigga, your age
and
range?
start saying,
Hey, that
and
was the sankingest nigga ever.
yeah. So when you rapping your part, right? You like it was a clear white night, a clear dark morning, warmer. G was on the streets trying to consume some search from the east, so I can get some. You know what I'm saying? And
Trying
then
to consume.
the girl gonna come in and she gonna
Okay,
say,
oh,
"Just hit the
Just hit
east
the east
side
side
of the
of the
LBC," and y'all gonna
LBC.
just
lock
hit that
eyes.
side of the LBC.
See what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
no,
then
And then
Mr.
you and the
Uniform,
girl,
Uniform,
Mr.
Mr.
Warren
Warren
G.
G. But
you
what
and
a
the
Jew?
girl gonna
No,
lock
fuck
eyes while
that. So
she's
if
singing
you
that.
saying that, then Jew be on fire is a motherfucking love
See what I'm
song.
saying? Any song with two parts that everybody know, it's a love song because you're gonna
It's
lock eyes
mine.
with the girl.
Shit.
Nigga,
See what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
locking eyes.
So look, me and Lena in the club, right? And when Lena
Now,
starts
for
singing,
one, I want to go back to what Lou was saying. I need to go back to what Lou was saying. Juvenile on Fire ain't no way, absolute way that could be a love song. However, I know that word for word.
it's a love song then.
No, the fuck it's not. Let's say I'm in
Bullshit.
a room with a bitch and I hold on one foot like a man. Like, no,
I'm gonna
bro.
beat my meat
And
and
hold
get
on
my
one
Get my
fuck,
fucking
like
nut.
fucking
I'm gonna
That's a
beat
go.
my
love
meat and
song,
get my
bro.
fucking nut for sure.
You see how Lena know the words?
And I'm
So
gonna
look,
see
you
y'all
check,
and go to sleep on that hold in.
let,
That's a
let, let,
love song.
let me paint the picture for y'all real quick, right? Lena, you and Lou in the club, and that song come on.
Bro, I don't be locking eyes and singing to
And
nobody,
both of
bro.
y'all say, and both of y'all don't even know each other in the club. I ain't paying each other no attention. And then that shit
Do
come
you
on.
know what
And
I?
then both of
Oh
y'all
my
say, if I'm
god!
in a room with
What?
a bitch and that hold on won't fuck, y'all gonna look at each other and y'all gonna say, like a man, I'm gonna beat
Oh,
my meat.
I am to know. I accept that.
I ain't locking eyes with no female
Y'all
singing,
gonna look
bro.
at each
I'll
other and
be
y'all
feeling
both gonna
myself,
say,
son.
y'all gonna look at each other and y'all both gonna say, like a man, I'm gonna beat my meat and get my fucking nut for sure. She gonna be drove in, and y'all gonna be dapping each other up and hugging, singing the rest of it.
But that does
And
not
next thing you
a
know,
love song.
it's a love song, bro. Y'all don't
Nigga,
understand it.
that is not a love song.
Bullshit.
I'm not locking eyes and singing dreams of nightmare.
Bullshit.
Hey,
I'm
Keisha.
telling you.
Hey, Queen.
Oh, she queen, but I ain't never been king, and you left me to die. It's
You
cool.
know
Don't worry
what?
about it.
Stop being jealous.
I see that BlackBerry emoji you got.
Blackberry.
That's a
No, no,
That's
no,
BlackBerry.
me
no.
with the
Weird.
Not
laptop.
what we're not gonna do is feed into it today.
That shit
Oh.
look like a BlackBerry.
Lucious Williams podcast episode. Lucious Williams and Friends podcast episode 49. I'm Pandemic Proof Lou. I got my friends that's with me. How y'all doing,
Mm.
friends?
Awesome.
Where's Where's the queen of East St. Louis?
The Queen of East St. Louis is not feeling good
Oh
Oh,
no.
she got COVID.
tonight,
Don't
so
speak that on her.
she took the night off.
I'm asking. That's a question mark.
Hey, that's
No,
that,
seriously, she
that's
said
not
she said she
that's
was
the
feeling
first
good.
thing. That's like the dumb motherfucker. I don't feel good. You pregnant? I hate that.
So, what would you rather have me say? Are you pregnant or you got COVID? They both equally contagious.
One goes away though.
Pregnancy
Either
and COVID are
nigga.
both.
Hmm?
Buddy, I don't want tonight. She pregnant. The fuck? What kind of shit is that?
Pregnancy and COVID are both contagious.
Nigga say
Baby
Ken
fever is a
clapping
real
cheeks.
thing.
Mhm.
Let's go, Ken. Clapping cheeks. Hey,
Ken,
Ken, I
Ken,
ain't
The
clapping.
fuck
don't feed into
Ken,
it.
Boy,
I ain't
Clint
clapping
Kent
cheeks no
be in
more,
every
man.
night, don't he?
Ken, I
Man,
ain't clapping cheeks no more, man. I'm smacking buns.
Uh,
mac and buns.
Smacking buns.
How was
right.
y'all's week? BJ, how was your week, sir? You don't seem happy, man.
My week was cool, man. Oh, besides having a full-fledged fire on the base that I had to respond to, that I was like in the middle of, had to
What?
like evacuate houses and shit. Yeah, it was terrible, horrible.
How did you even get
I
started?
hate my job.
Oh,
Damn it, man. Later, Dane, how was your week?
I've had a very mental and emotional draining ass week, but it's still been good, if that makes sense.
All right.
No?
Somebody give us some good news here. I'm rolling dice. Keisha, how was your week? Cousins got me sad and shit. I'm like, well, y'all want to say a prayer real quick? What y'all trying to do?
No, I'll pick it up. My week was awesome because it led up to being able to escape from my hometown a little bit. Went to Dallas, met up with the Queen, Miss Lovely Lady Lena. Got to
We have fun.
We did. We had a blast, besides being harassed by multiple men. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I got to see some new things, some cool stuff. Saw Kevin on stage. They did their thing. They were hilarious. Yeah, and just really got to enjoy downtown. So, had a good week.
Buddy with a B, how was your week?
What's a small boy?
That's it.
It doesn't matter how your week was. No, I'm just kidding.
That's it. That's my week right here.
Well, y'all killing me tonight, boy.
Oh.
That's going to be the 15-minute episode. Y'all niggas, boy, and these somber ass moods. I didn't know life was so terrible.
I'm in a good mood.
I'm fucking with you.
No, my life is excellent.
I'm feeling some kind of way, really. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad.
Well, we need y'all ready to pod, goddammit.
I'm mad
my week was straight now. I saw a nigga shoplifting at 6 o'clock in the morning. That shit was weird.
Oh, it's too early to be stealing.
Yeah, bro. Like, if you got that kind of energy, just go fill out the application and work there, bro.
Yeah, you don't start stealing till after a certain time of the day.
And the way Buddy stepped out of the store, he kind of like walked and the dude was behind him, and then he just shot up the highway. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I can't steal until after 12 p.m.
And then the dude working the register was chasing him, but that nigga, the way the dude got the head start, he wasn't gonna catch him, man.
Anytime it say a.m. on the clock, I ain't doing no stealing.
Man, it's too early and too late.
At the same time.
That shit's horrible.
It's a time frame. You got to steal between like 12 and 3.
And bruh, you shouldn't be stealing at all, but god damn it, man. You're right.
I mean, everybody had to steal a little bit sometimes.
These niggas are stealing donuts and shit at 6 o'clock.
Oh, no. You don't steal donuts at 6. Oh, well, I mean.
You can't say you can't find a job now. Everybody hired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's started at $15 an hour. Minimum. That's $18 over minimum wage.
Bruh.
But
man.
I'm mad at Lena and Keisha.
Man, don't nobody give a fuck about you being mad at Lena and Keisha. We talking about the pod, baby. We trying to get
this damn fucking pod. Keisha left me to die, first of all.
Nigga, that was 8 months ago.
I don't give a fuck. She met Lena, and all of a sudden it's, hey, queen. But when I was
probably because I didn't drink myself into a coma.
Buddy,
I ain't been king not one goddamn time.
Hey, just for the record, buddy, you literally in the middle of the pod that night said, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Exhibit A.
Bro, you can't say nothing else to me about nobody not hanging.
The defense rep.
Like you said that, bro. I'm not feeling good. I'm going to sleep, and got in the bed and went to sleep.
Thank you. All been recorded. See.
Oh my God,
bro, this ain't real. I text BJ. I was like, this nigga's wilding right now.
I want to talk about BJ switching career fields and becoming a firefighter.
Oh God.
I want to talk about BJ being 19 years in and decide to be a firefighter.
Fahrenheit 151. But we got topics, guys.
Oh, you wasn't even gonna ask? Guess what? Damn.
No, I'm not gonna do it today. I see how it started off. We don't need to guess. Just get to the shit.
That gets so tight. Guess what? Wait.
No, it don't.
Okay. Oh, hey, Dane.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Don't speak for me. No, it don't.
Yeah, look at that. They don't get hyped about nothing. They don't get hyped about a motherfucking thing. I'm like, bro, I'm getting married. He was like, cool. Congrats.
Wow.
You'll be that type of nigga to say laugh out loud and won't motherfucking smile at all. Laughing my ass off just like this.
You've never told me.
Oh.
No, I'm fucking with you,
BJ say LOL in person. He'll just be like, LOL.
Hey, what y'all not finna do? What y'all not finna do is double team them. It was okay when one was talking, but not both of you niggas.
Look at you and defend. It's my bloodline. It's my family.
Defend your native people.
We family.
Your native people.
I can dig it. We got topics in the spirit of Halloween. I don't know if we pod next week because I know some of y'all got kids and shit. We'll figure that shit out after the pod tonight. But in the spirit of Halloween, that's what we'll do. We'll start off with a Halloween topic, guys. We'll start with something fun, not too serious. What's the scariest movie you've seen and why? Keisha, go ahead and lead this up.
Mines would go back to Arachnophobia. That shit had me traumatized. Like, one is real. That can happen anywhere. Two, the scene that got me the most, spoiler alert for y'all that haven't seen a movie that was made back in, 1989 or whatever it was. It was a husky couple that was sitting down watching a movie, eating popcorn, where they did not know.
Did you say a husky couple?
I was about to say, did he say husky?
Husky, yes, a husky couple. They were known to be the husky couple in the small town. Of course, they were eating. They made a bowl of popcorn, and they were watching their favorite show. So they didn't know all them spiders. The eggs had hatched, so they had a trillion of spiders going through their house, and they were eating popcorn with the spiders on it. So when the neighbors came by to say, hey, you may want to get out the house, they found the couple dead, and the doctor, that was the neighbor, he went up to the guy's face to check his pulse or to see if he was breathing, and a spider climbed out of his nose. That I didn't eat popcorn for a year, y'all, after that. That shit is not funny. I don't do spiders. I send my dog or my kids to kill the spiders. I don't do the spiders. I can't. I can't.
That's crazy, right? But imagine in your neighborhood, somebody say that you and your husband or wife is the husky couple, and the whole neighborhood know who y'all talking about.
Shut up, buddy. I had to paint a picture, okay?
The husky couple.
Next.
You know the husky couple.
Next.
Oh yeah, you talking about Bob and
Husky couple.
Has anybody seen the movie? That's an even better question.
Yeah,
I've seen it right.
The husky couple from down the street. Yes, I've seen it. Yes.
They're everywhere.
Imagine they say the husky couple, and the whole neighborhood know y'all.
Fuck all that. BJ.
Hellraiser.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
The main villain, Pinhead dude. I always had like the most nightmares about him. He just sounded scary. The stuff that he was doing, especially when I was young at that time, you didn't really see stuff like that in a movie. So
it was different.
Yeah, that was definitely even like now, like I can't sit down and watch that movie right now.
Is it too dark outside?
No, I mean just like the dude just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what he got.
Okay.
Fucking spikes coming out of his face, like it just makes me not.
The hell.
I think I want to rewatch that since you brought it up because that shit was real good.
I'll tell y'all and everybody who's watching what movie not to go see.
What?
Halloween Kills, terrible.
No, really?
Oh no, don't do that to me.
Terrible movie.
Don't do that to
I
me.
was rooting for Jamie Lee. Okay.
Terrible.
I mean, how many times can you remake that movie though, for real?
But here, the thing that kills me is like,
man,
I did the math. The dude is 61 years old in the movie.
What? Hold on now.
He's supernatural though.
But hold on.
He's not though. They never said that this man was supernatural. He was always just like a super crazy psychotic person.
Who is petty enough to do the math though?
He's 61. I am, because there was like one part where they said that in 1963 is when he killed his sister when he was 6.
Yeah.
Right? Which is 1957 is when he was born.
This nigga really
the movie is based, the new movie is based in 2018, which makes him 61 years old. And when I tell you the amount of havoc that this man was causing at 61 was just outrageous.
Hey, bro.
Why this nigga did the
Bro,
math,
it's
bro?
like, bro, you can't remake that. It's just like, bro, y'all gotta find some new villains or something. This shit get old.
Somebody gotta make some other character.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know how the hell we had all those damn creative minds, and then you motherfucking y'all been recreating the same Nightmare on Elm Street again.
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason one more time.
Oh, God, yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers keep falling for the shit. Miss
They should have
Dame.
stopped after Ice Cube. No, that wasn't Ice Cube. Who was that? Yes. Oh, mine is Candyman.
Candyman. The original.
That's one of it. I have one more too.
That's a good classic.
Well, this
No,
nigga's
I
hating
haven't seen the new one. The original, and I think mine is more of my cousins used to stay on the project, so I used to be playing on the project all the fucking time. And then our family trip, we went to Chicago. Like, we did not stray away from it. We went to fucking Chicago. Past the project that he was killing folks at. That is just mental. Like, that's some shit that hits home and kind of stays with you. I don't play with him. And the other one is the Human Centipede.
I haven't seen that one. I heard the description and I was good.
Yeah, I heard that shit was weird.
Girl, they throwing mouths to booties. It's weird, but it's weird enough. It's not weird enough. Yeah, it's not weird enough for you not to realize that it's some people probably trying to do that shit. Like, if this was a nigga out here eating people, it's somebody trying to sew somebody's head to somebody's ass. Like,
God.
I don't know how sick you got to be to sew a nigga's head today. Like,
I don't know.
where you at in your life, bro?
It's some sick people out here.
Some niggas eat so much booty, you would think that.
God.
We can move on.
Buddy, what's the scariest movie you've seen,
bro? I got several, right? But I'm gonna have to go with the very first Chucky.
Oh, yeah.
Very first child play.
The very first Chucky movie, right? What scared me the most was when he put the spell on Andy in the toy store.
Really?
Didn't see me Quatimot.
He started saying,
give me the power, I beg of you.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
That was the scariest part. Oh my God.
That was a little, Keisha, that was a little scary.
He was mixing French and English.
I don't know what the fuck
he was going off. And then lightning started striking. And what always get me is the way his thumb, like, I can't do it because it's my own head, but his thumb, Chucky's thumb, was placed like right in the middle of Andy's forehead.
Oh my God.
And that shit scared the fuck out of me. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's the scene?
Yeah, that was like the scariest
Not
scene.
the part where his mom realized, oh, wait a minute, he ain't got batteries. How the fuck is he working? Like, not the part where you hear that pitter patter of his feet running around. No.
But between Chucky, the very first Freddy, and the first It, I just had to pick one because them three and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, yeah. That one, no. I don't play with clowns.
Yeah. Them four movies right there is what did it.
I can see the first Freddy.
Killer Clown. You ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
I can see the first Freddy. He was kind of scary.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You see he punched that man's head off?
I was scared of the cotton candy. I stopped eating that for a while.
Well, when they was sticking the straw in the cotton candy and
the cotton candy cartoons.
Yeah, that was scary as fuck.
How stress caused muscle?
Nah, that shit was real, bro. They was really rapping.
I don't know, but we didn't hear that Keisha continuously stopped eating foods after scary movies.
What scary movies?
That's why I'm so thin. Like, that was the starting point.
Y'all ever seen People Under the Stairs?
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen. I don't like horror. I don't like horror films.
No, mine is Puppet Master.
Oh yeah. God.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's a
Puppet Master. The Birds. To this day, I don't like birds.
Really?
I was on a date one time and I seen a pigeon and I pushed that pigeon away. I tried to get her killed by that pigeon. I did not.
You got a good point because if you really look at that movie, birds, if they really wanted to, they could take all this shit over.
Bruh. Birds and honorable mention to be the Saw movies for me, bro. Cause that shit.
Oh no, I wasn't really scared.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
There's on some mental shit though, like, cause that shit can really, like, motherfuckers can really be not on that level where that nigga is tricking the cops.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Y'all ever seen Pet Cemetery?
Yeah, that
How
first
that didn't scare
I
the
don't
fuck out of me.
remember it. I don't remember it though.
You bury your pet in this cemetery and they come alive again, possessed.
I didn't like that gray cat after a while. I thought they were cool until that movie.
I didn't like the little kid after that. Fuck you
I
talking
know
about?
this is off topic. This is off topic like a motherfucker, but the Mortal Kombat movies suck. I'm just putting.
Oh, they all trash.
Wait, what?
Are we talking about
No, the first one. I thought the first one was good. I like the first one.
No, this latest one was not bad.
Yeah,
That's
I like the latest.
latest
bro.
one.
I don't know why people hating on it.
Yeah,
I
like
think it was.
I've never
decent.
seen the latest one.
I don't know.
The latest one is all right though.
This is the best one that was made.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right.
I think so because they took
Not
it
even
serious.
close.
Mhm.
I can't argue that.
The first
can't
one
argue.
probably a little bit better.
Nah,
I like
the
the
latest
first
one.
Man, they
Nope.
beat Scorpion for 2 hours, man. That motherfucker came in for 5 minutes.
That was the taste, so we can get ready for the next one.
Man,
Now,
look,
I'm gonna tell you what was trash about the latest Mortal Kombat movie. The main character, they just made him up. Like, my guy, you are a whole basket.
niggas
Yeah,
trash.
spoiler alert. This nigga power is he's a basket.
Fuck all that.
That's not what his power is.
He's a basket though.
I didn't think it was. I was waiting for somebody to step in and tell me the truth.
Say he not no basket.
He not a basket.
Bullshit.
He gonna ask you to say it and then disagree with you.
His power is a basket.
All right. Okay.
All right, next topic, man. Halloween. Emma Eric did say Halloween's in 2 weeks. Well, nigga, I'm sorry. My days all jumbled up.
I should be a basket for Halloween for that nigga ass. Because he was kicking ass though. I ain't gonna lie to you now.
God.
What advice would you give to the opposite sex that maybe they didn't know?
Please pick me last.
Why did
Go
y'all
ahead,
run?
buddy. Go ahead, buddy.
Pick me last.
No, I'm picking you first. Go ahead, buddy.
No.
Everybody, the whole world's listening.
He's like that kid in the classroom. He's like,
The list is long.
He gets picked first.
Go
The
He
ahead.
list is
said one.
long.
He said,
Give me one.
Start that motherfucker off then.
So y'all want me to be mature or immature?
Nigga, just do it.
do we have a
I want you to
choice?
be you. Be you.
I'm both sides. I'm mature sometimes and I'm immature sometimes.
You just mature when your feelings get hurt.
Immature, buddy.
Mature about
Immature,
your feelings.
buddy.
You be all somber and sad over there. Okay, guys, I'll give a real answer. No, come on. Give me your
Immature,
bullshit.
buddy, is the advice I would give the opposite sex is shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Shut up. That's it. If you just
But
shut
why?
up.
Elaborate. Go deeper.
Check this out. Check this out. When there is something that you don't agree with totally, it will not hurt you to just disagree in your head. Because every battle ain't worth fighting. Shut up.
Doesn't that fall under if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all?
No, sometimes
There
you
you
have to
go.
break it off your chest, though.
Yeah.
There you go. If I got some on my chest, I'm going to get it off me.
Oh my God.
I think it goes towards like, okay, your opinion is your opinion, but that doesn't mean that you have to voice your opinion at all times.
And
Or just
opinion,
because you voice your opinion doesn't mean you're right.
yeah, perception is a reality.
It's your right. It's your opinion.
So
I actually agree with that one, buddy.
Oh shit! I'm gonna stop talking then.
Good day. He said I'm good.
I would say be quiet and listen.
I gotta end on a positive note.
That's what I would say. I wouldn't say just shut up. I say shut up and listen. Because sometimes you got people arguing to prove a point, and then you got other people arguing just to argue. They just try to win the argument rather than.
Well, once he explained it, he did kind of say that.
Yeah.
buddy on cloud 10 now. Buddy ain't got shit else to say. He gonna be mature for the rest of the pod.
Mature buddies from now on.
Keisha, what would you tell the opposite sex?
I would say, let's see. A man that chases women will always be chasing money, but a man that chases money will always be chased by women. If that makes sense. I plan on teaching my son that too.
Say it one more time.
So a man that chases women will always be chasing money, and a man that chases money will always be chased by women. Does that make sense?
Explain it. Go
So there's so many men out there that are constantly chasing women, but in that chasing, you're usually spending all your money.
Yep.
If you're more focused on your money, you'll notice the women will chase after you. If you're more focused on your money, you're saving it. You're not spending it. And they'll come to you most of the time. Look at these rappers. They ain't worried about these hoes out here that's trying to catch them.
You said the rappers ain't worried about these hoes.
Yes, they worried about their money, and what do they have waiting outside the door or waiting?
Did you just
right
say
after
that rappers ain't worried about hoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the worst example.
Look, Keisha put that BlackBerry emoji up there, and she going crazy.
It's me with a laptop, fool. Get glasses. Anyways, yeah. If you look at some of these rappers, most of these women are waiting outside the door or waiting after the concert, chasing after them.
That's the fame, though.
You can be famous and not have money.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna have women?
Who's famous and they don't have money?
Me.
Oh God. Okay.
MC Hammer.
Hey, there you go.
R. Kelly.
Thank you, BJ. Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Who's that nigga that said the thing goes pop 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 pop?
What?
Give it a pop pop.
Oh my God.
The nigga in London.
Nah, bro.
Exactly. Famous, but he broke.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
Miss Dane, what is the advice you get opposite sex that they didn't know?
That it's okay to be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go deeper.
That's what she said.
If you say go deeper one more time.
Y'all niggas giving me bland ass answers with no seasoning on the shit. Y'all
I was getting my words together. I was actually going to further explain.
You gonna go deeper?
Like two more
go
seconds.
deeper. Go deeper.
Yes. Go way
explore it. How about that? That's
BJ, close your ears. Go super.
I like.
All right, nigga. BJ cuss you out in the pod, bro.
A lot of people, especially initially when they meet somebody or when they're interested in somebody, they kind of put on. They're representing themselves, but it's not a true representation of themselves. And then that's why, like, after a couple months, people's true colors come out and shit like that. But like, be yourself, regardless of how weird or quirky or whatever. Like, that's the shit that actually attracts people to you. It's not this person you think you need to be. Just fucking be you. If you're weird as fuck, be weird as fuck.
That's actually sound advice.
Cool. It is. It really is.
That shit is real sound advice.
Y'all niggas is agreeing tonight.
Whoever watching this shit, that was good.
We're pissing Lou off right now.
Are we not supposed to be agreeing? We're not supposed to be agreeing? I mean, my
BJ, what you got, bro?
Conflict.
Couple things.
There we go. BJ finna be on this shit.
Oh.
Hold on, Ken. What's not true? Type that shit in there.
Ken said it's not true.
Yeah, what's not true?
Ken said I've been putting
on weird that people don't accept you because you're weird. You're just with the wrong people. That's all. Yeah, I promise.
Ken.
You were corny in high school. What about now?
Every corny person.
Oh, he's still corny. He just got a little money.
I'm gonna tell you this, Ken. Lena's advice only applies when you're an adult.
That nigga being you. Hey, you know what? You can't sit back and fault motherfuckers in high school. You still trying to figure yourself out. I think she means as an adult.
That advice only applies to when you're grown.
Yeah, because when you trying to impress anyway when you in school and shit. So
yeah.
I mean, that shit applies when you're an adult. If you're a weirdo when you're an adult, you probably a weird ass kid. And I mean, that's what it is. You just learn to accept that weird ass shit. You still eat your boogers. I mean, whatever.
Oh.
BJ, what you got, bro?
I hope not eating boogers.
I hope not either.
To kind of elaborate on Buddy's point, because he really took my main point, but it is important to know when you should open your mouth, and then also to make sure that when you open your mouth, there should be substance. Not just saying things because you're upset, not just lashing out to try to make a man feel something because you feel upset. That's a big deal. You know what I mean? A lot of women tend to do that way too much. Next, if a man, just because a man says hello to you or he's polite to you,
damn,
he want to fuck you.
That is so
damn. I was about to say
What?
Oh my fucking God, bro. Thank you.
Keisha, I'm sorry. I've seen women, like a man has literally held the door open and said good morning or something. And she'd be like, yeah, he want to fuck.
Thank you.
Wow.
He just opened the door.
Listen,
Yes.
you would be astounded, right, at the amount of times where, you know, as a man, you're genuinely just being polite to a woman, and then she takes that as like you hitting on her, like you trying to ravage her body or some shit.
That's the best.
And the truth is, a lot of y'all ain't that dope.
Yes. Oh my God. This nigga goddamn preaching.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, those would be the two main things. I mean, I have others, but you know, I don't want to.
We need somebody to start playing the accordion.
I want to hear some more. I want to hear some more.
I got one.
Let's go, Lou.
What?
When guys are going out and hanging, a lot of times it don't involve other women. Most just be really hanging.
Yeah.
Like a lot of females,
like
they think when dudes gather, it's like butt naked women everywhere and all those other, like, yo, I'm dealing with you. This is annoying enough.
We sitting around talking about.
Because when I gather with my homegirls, we ain't sitting there watching dick swing, and we thinking it as homegirls.
Yeah, but I ain't never gonna accuse no. If a girl wants to go out, most dudes are like, go on.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you are. What I'm saying is, why would somebody even think that?
Yeah,
when they go kick it with their homegirls.
I don't know, but I've had plenty of times. I ain't never been married, but my married homies have went out, and 2 minutes out of leaving out of the door, they get a phone call. And it's like, hey, did you forget to cut off the oatmeal? Like, I ain't make no oatmeal. What you talking about? 5 minutes later, she calling back. Your son won't talk to you. Like, yo, bro. That's ruining fun right now.
That sounds like sabotage right there.
Now that's low. That's low as hell.
Yeah.
That's low as shit.
Mm-hmm. And then they wonder why phone calls are missed or the phone's off, period.
Oh, man. Them women that call you 157 times.
What?
I don't know how. I don't date men, so I don't know. But
I don't want to talk to nobody that much. Yeah. No, there are some men that'll do that, but I don't want to talk to nobody that much.
But that's
I gotta have my me time.
That's how you know she love you, though.
What?
No, the fuck is not. I don't want that love. Don't call me that many times.
157 times. That means that's how you know she love you, and that's how you know you found the bottom.
Go deeper.
No,
you're at the bottom. You're at the bottom. Oh, my bad.
Literally, literally.
You know what else means she love you? Stalking, and that ain't cool either.
That sounds like an obsession.
Who has time to do this? I don't have time to do this shit.
That's what I'm saying. There's too much energy put into that. No.
Into stalking?
What?
No, a lot of people just do it on Facebook now. Them motherfuckers create a fake profile and stalk the fuck out of you.
That takes too much energy. Like, why are you really putting forth all this fucking energy for this? Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
It depends.
Why?
How good it feel.
Shut up. Don't matter. Like, sex does not equate love. You have to be able to separate fucking.
No, but you can do that. You can do that. A lot of people can't.
Sex don't equate love.
A lot of people cannot.
You know,
Seriously.
you know how many people ain't bust a nut like that ever in life, and then they get that one and be like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
it.
because that platonic sex and all the other shit, like, yeah, that shit is cool until it gets to a point of what are we doing with this?
I definitely understand that it gets to that point, but I'm sorry, I ain't never stalked nobody because of no dick. I ain't never like it had to be a point where it click in your head like, bitch, you tripping.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
you would
no,
hope so. Yeah.
you would think.
Mm-hmm.
Like there no.
I'm
I
too
wouldn't
crazy
want
to
that
stupid.
shit
That's
done to
why I would
me.
never do it.
That's the same reason I've never slashed tires. I've never
Yep.
busted windows. I've never done none of that shit.
Nope.
You got grown ass man throwing real life temper tantrums out here.
Yeah.
Wait, neither one of y'all ain't never did no violent acts against.
No.
Nah, see, I'm gonna fuck you emotionally and mentally. I'm not gonna do nothing physically to you or your items.
I value my reputation too much. I can't be looking crazy on the streets.
Man, fuck a reputation. I don't give a damn about no reputation.
I can't do it. I don't like looking crazy.
I ain't never did no violent shit, boy. You sound like you got a story to tell, though, nigga. Who the fuck you that accidentally they faced and hit your hand? Out here in these streets. And their buddies, I had to elbow the bitch in the nose, nigga. What?
This is like centuries ago, man. Very, you know what I mean? Many moons ago. Back in my early 20s, you know what I mean? I may or may not have had clothes set on fire.
Oh, I've had
your clothes set on fire? Or you
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I had clothes set on fire too. This heifer sent me a picture. I had to wait for the bitch to load up, and it was my shit on fire. I said, "Oh no, blocked." I can't do this, bro.
So did she give you the 3 B's to choose from, or she just did something?
Huh?
Did she give you the 3 B's to choose from, or did she just?
The 3
B's. What are you talking about? What are the 3 B's?
What's the 3 B's?
Break it, burn it, or bleach it. One of the 3. You choose.
Keisha, you crazy.
I ain't never did no crazy shit. You talking about the 3 B's?
Keisha crazy as hell.
I didn't do it.
The 3 B's.
It's a thing.
And you even put a good little title to it too.
Yeah. I didn't do it. I'm saying it's a thing.
No,
how do you know? How did you learn about this shit? No, you not about to get off of that just to hand it off.
Which one of the B's you did?
I didn't do it.
Where'd you learn about this at?
I do not play, and they would give their men choices because they made the choice to put themselves in that situation. So you can choose. I'm not going to tell you.
Who are they to give them that consequence?
Like, you want to burn it, bleach it, or break it? Like, none.
This is your punishment. Which one? That's a grown ass fucking man.
We're gonna be together tomorrow.
If you don't like it, walk the fuck off. Go somewhere
the only
else.
thing we're gonna do is make a joint Facebook account. That's what fixed the whole goddamn. No,
I'm not even finna do that shit. What the fuck? No, no.
Hey, how y'all be feeling about motherfuckers that got the joint Facebook account?
It makes me sick to my stomach.
Somebody trying to prove that they
somebody cheated.
Man,
that's how you know they in love.
Nah.
That's how you know. How else you gonna know? If you really think about it, how do you really know? If they ain't got no joint Facebook account, you know what I'm saying?
If you ain't got that much trust in me and I ain't got that much trust in you, we do not need to be doing nothing. That's just like going through phones. If I feel the need that I may need to go through your phone, I don't need to be fucking with you. Because even if I don't find what I think I'm gonna find, I'm gonna find something that I don't like.
Okay.
Or if you don't find what you think you're gonna find, you be mad because you just spent all that time to go in the phone.
Hold on. So what if a man meets all of your needs, but he's naturally territorial and wants joint Facebook accounts? You gonna say no?
I am.
He meets everything else.
What's the point? What's the basis of having a joint Facebook account?
Because
it's gonna dig deeper.
I just told you. He's
okay. So him being territorial is I'm commenting on it. Him being territorial is a fucking flag. No, I'm not property. You cannot be territorial against
okay, but nobody.
I'm not property.
Okay, nobody in this world is perfect, right? So he's a natural.
Okay, but that imperfection I can't deal with.
So That's it. Everything else is good, but you just like, he territorial. I gotta go.
I can't. No, you cannot try to censor me. You can't be territorial. You can't always
I
question
didn't
where the
say
fuck
nothing
I'm
about
going.
censoring
You don't need. Yes, it is, but that's being territorial.
Censoring you?
Let me ask you something, Lena.
I think those are two different things.
Censoring as mean. Hold on, buddy. Censoring not necessarily what I'm saying to you, but censoring as me being myself, going where I need to go, things of that nature. Now, maybe it was the wrong adjective to use. I apologize. I've been drinking. However, that's what I mean when I say that. I'm not necessarily meaning my words. I'm meaning stopping me from being me. Mm-hmm. And having a joint Facebook account is not me being me.
That is true. Eric, taking people do get a lot of attention, man.
Let me ask you a question, Lena. What's the difference between a man saying he's territorial and a woman saying that she's protective?
Nothing.
Lena, your voice changed.
My fault. You weren't talking to me. I'm sorry.
I'm just curious.
I don't think protective limits privacy like that. I can be protective but still let you do you. I can be protective and not feel like I have to be involved in everything that you do. Why are we doing what? Y'all don't believe me.
Okay, here's
why do I have to do all that? No. Let me say one thing. If y'all haven't known anything else about me, I don't like spending my energy. Why the fuck am I gonna put this energy towards this? No, I'm not.
So you saying that when
have I done it? Previous, I have. I'm at a point now. Fuck that shit.
So you saying that when women say that they're protective, it's different from when men say they're territorial.
No, you asked me what
I'm
the
just
difference
asking.
was.
I'm
I
curious.
gave you my opinion on what the difference was. Now, if it's valid to you, cool. If it's not valid to you, cool. That is my opinion. I'm not fighting for a point.
I'm asking your opinion. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. I just want to know what you think about women saying protective and men saying territorial, and is there a difference? Hold on, Keisha, real quick. Keisha, do you think?
But buddy,
what
should
do you think
tell
about
her she wrong because she wrong.
What?
She just lied. She literally just lied.
I did that in the past. That could have been a relationship last week.
It's not the same thing, but it's the exact same thing. It's the same thing that the women like to do. They like to change the word to make it more cute, right? So it doesn't seem as harsh as what it is. But that protective shit is the same shit. It's the exact same thing.
Bro.
So Keisha, do you think as a woman, I need a woman's perspective, is when women say they're protective,
that would have been cuss your ass clean the fuck out.
Wow, So when women say they're protective, is it the same or different as men saying they're territorial?
Well, that's the thing I'm trying to figure out, because protective, that's being defensive between something that can harm that person, right?
I don't know. I'm just asking your opinion, ma'am. I don't.
Okay, territorial seems like it's somewhat different because that's covering all bases of everything of that person. They're like observing, watching over. Maybe it has something to do with defending them in some cases, but protection is just deflecting whatever may harm that person. I feel like territorial is a little more overbearing.
Oh, I'm gonna add on to that, Keisha. Also, territorial signifies that there's an ownership over something.
Hey.
I don't have to feel like I own somebody to protect them. I'll protect the kids that I don't know. So territorial comes to I own this type of deal. Protection doesn't.
Lena.
Yes, cousin. Yes.
So when you're in a relationship with a man, do you refer to him as your man?
Oh, we just peed on the spot.
That's a question. That's not a comment. That's a question.
I'm asking a question.
That's a question.
I was trying to swallow my drink because I almost spit it out. But yes, I do.
So isn't that a form of ownership?
No, it was a gift. It was a gift that I got.
But once you get that gift,
no. God damn it, BJ, can you just let me have one? Sometimes just fucking one. That's all, man. Like, bro.
Hold on now. These is questions. He's not accusing you of anything. These are just questions.
This is what men go through. This shit. This is what we go through.
But this is my opinion.
Possessive pronoun.
What? Shut up, Pinkin. Pronouns.
Possessive
This
pronoun.
is what men go through, though.
Oh my God. It shouldn't be that hard, guys.
We know that. Trust me, we know that shit. It shouldn't be.
Oh my God.
Why is it? I don't know.
It shouldn't
And
be
then when you
that
prove
hard.
them wrong, they get mad at you. They make you feel like you did the wrong thing by explaining what was right. It's a beautiful shit, man. It's a beautiful shit.
I hate the way that he can just shut me the fuck down like that. Shit gets on my nerves. I'm gonna give my revenge.
Hey, buddy, what's the biggest red flag when dealing with relationships that you just can't overlook? Like when this happens, you immediately say, fuck it.
When she tells me that she is protective.
Wow.
Got him.
Wow. The timing on that.
Once I hear the word protective, I know that I will never be able to see my friends and family again.
Not friends and family. Come on now.
Both.
I'm kidding.
Was that a laugh?
I'm kidding.
No, you're not, buddy. Bruh, we here to tell the truth today.
All right, Lord, let's take them to church.
I'm gonna sell.
I am joking. The biggest red flag for me, for real, is if there are no positive male role models from her upbringing. Like if you growing up in life and there was not one positive adult, like your uncles was trash, your dad was trash, your granddad was trash, your older brothers is trash. There's no positive male role model ever in the history of your upbringing. I'm good. Now I'm in the category of all men are trash. So now I'm getting all the side eyes. I'm getting all the investigations. I'm getting all the everything. And no matter how good I am, there's always gonna be something. Nah, I'm straight.
And then on top of that, they'll try to tell you what a real man is.
With no positive male role model. I ain't never seen a real man.
You have to be a man.
Never seen
y'all
a real man.
Y'all going to bed tonight, huh?
Yeah, y'all heavy.
Hey, yesterday was Sweetest Day. I think we just deserve to get this shit off our chest.
What the fuck is Sweetie's Day? What is Sweetie's Day?
Yeah, what is
it's
that?
like Valentine's Day for men.
That don't. See how you don't know what it is?
Yeah, they don't exist because men ain't shit. All men are trash.
Or maybe
And you're from the Midwest. Sweetest Day started in the Midwest.
What does me be from the? You said it started in the Midwest.
Yeah.
BJ, you heard of Sweetie's Day?
Sweetest Day started in the Midwest.
They're doing it like
Ohio type of thing. Yeah, we ain't there. We a little different.
You know, like Illinois, Kansas City, Missouri. Oh wait, St. Louis.
Yeah, all
Missouri.
around
That's
us.
crazy.
Okay.
Now St. Louis is St. Louis, and then the rest of Missouri is
That's
Missouri.
crazy.
St. Louis, USA, as somebody used to tell me.
It's in the state of Missouri. That's wild. That's crazy.
St. Louis,
y'all in Central Time Zone, right? Oh, that's crazy.
Keisha, what's the biggest red flag when dealing in a relationship that you just can't overlook?
Narcissistic tendencies, habits, signs, and signals. If you are always talking about yourself, no breaks, nothing, cutting me off in the middle of my sentence to get whatever you have on your brain out at the moment.
That
You
boy
always
Eric.
looking out for yourself. One-sided.
Eric Davis said the word then. But go ahead, Keisha. I'm sorry, Eric.
He
Just
said, I'll give it a try.
What?
Yeah, those are my
See
red
the shit that man gotta go through.
because
I
see,
don't think men. I know men be crazy.
not
But
one
some of this shit
positive,
gotta
not
stop.
one positive male role model in her upbringing is a problem, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what's hilarious?
Why are you so ominous?
Keisha literally just said she hates when niggas cut her off when she's trying to get her sentence out.
And then
And
call
I
somebody
In the
do.
middle of saying that,
There we go.
look what Buddy did.
See?
But go
That's why
on.
she hate. That's why she hate me.
BJ on it. Mm-hmm.
But go on. Keisha.
that nigga BJ like Zordon tonight, nigga. He just pop up and talk. Hey, Rangers.
Keisha, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
No, let her get her shit out. Let her get her shit out real quick, buddy.
I'm sorry, I did. Y'all didn't hear me because Buddy was talking.
No, I heard you. That's why I'm about to ask you a question about what you were saying. Because
Okay.
I listen.
Go
I
ahead.
might talk in the middle of you talking, but I still listen.
Go ahead. I don't see
So
it's possible, but go ahead.
so if this person cuts you off to tell you stories about themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it depend on the nature of what he's telling you to where you would determine he's a narcissist? Like if I cut you off to tell you some things about myself that gives you more insight on the way that I am to help you understand the type of person that you're dealing with, does that make me a narcissist, or does that make me attempting to let you know me better? That way that we can come to a compromise if there's things you don't agree with, but it's involved in my upbringing.
Well, question: do you have to cut me off to do that, or can you wait till I'm done and then explain your part?
I probably could wait till you're done. But this
Sorry,
is the
that
thing,
was
though, like if you say something to me that strikes a nerve, right? Like if you like, yeah, I don't like this, and something you say strikes a nerve, I'm like, and I cut you off, like, say me, I'm gonna use me personally for an example.
Yes,
I grew up with
easier to imagine.
Yeah, I grew up with no parents, right? So if you telling this story, right, and you say something about no parents, and I cut you off, and I'm like, yeah, I never had parents growing up. Is that me being a narcissist, or is that me allowing you a little bit more into my life and the way, I am the way I am?
It's not cut and dry. That doesn't mean you're a narcissist. That means you have no manners, or not the manners that I'm used to. But it's the way you execute it, though. There's a better way to go about it. I mean, I appreciate you jumping in.
No,
because time.
I mean, because in society, there are words that people overuse. Narcissist is one of them.
Yes. And my therapist
But
told
he
me.
also said when somebody continuously talks about themselves.
Exactly.
So you interjecting in a conversation, trying to relate and giving more of yourself is not considered narcissistic. Mm-hmm. It's when the only conversation that you can have is, oh yeah, when I was 3 years old, I hit my knee. Here's got a scar right here. I was MVP. And when you can only have that conversation about yourself, you can't really even give time to somebody else to talk. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, exactly. There's a difference. There's a way to execute.
You're not bragging. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen the movie based off of Steve Harvey book? What's it called? Think Like a Man, the original one. When Taraji P. Henson was dating Morris Chestnut, and they were at dinner, and he just kept on going on and on and on and on and on about himself, and she finally said, whatever his name, my day was great. That's what Keisha's talking about.
There you go.
That is what she's talking about.
And Eric said he put something up there like, who brags about not having parents?
No, that's not what
you're not bragging about now.
No, yeah, it's not a brag.
It's not bragging. So it's not narcissistic, is what he's saying.
Yeah, it's me relating. It's not me bragging about it. It's just me relating to the topic of conversation.
Okay, gotcha. I read it wrong.
I'm just curious.
What you got?
So this was a hard question for me because as I mature and find out more about myself, this changes. So I think my biggest one would be I don't have a job, I don't have a car, I don't have my own place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Followed by the I don't have any goals for the future, and the one that I love the best. I never visited outside of Dallas. Never visited anywhere else. Just Texas.
Mm.
Those are my top 5.
No,
now.
but typically, if you meet somebody from Texas, they don't really have to go too far to not, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of people that just don't, they just don't think it's, you know what I'm saying, that much out there.
But for me, that's a
And I
red
get
flag.
you.
Yeah, that's like you don't want to experience nothing. Oh no, like nah. I'm at a point where I want to experience everything. I want to do what the fuck I can do and be happy because it's been proven that this shit is too motherfucking short and you don't know when.
Yeah, but for some people,
So,
Texas is a big ass state. You can damn near do everything up there.
Texas is a big ass state.
Yeah, so that's not them not thinking outside the box. It's just like, why would I go all the way
How
to
is it
Vegas
not
when we got a
big? But
city
it's
just like
not.
Vegas in Texas? Which is not true.
What city is like? What city is like
I
Vegas?
said, which is not true, but I'm just saying.
Fuck Texas.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel the same way. But
yeah, like that's you know, the flags change, but for me right now in that moment, it's probably that.
Yeah, my
or.
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
I got a question for Lana and Keisha, but I'll wait till y'all done.
Wait a
Go
minute,
ahead.
let me say my next one.
Later.
Or somebody who has a child, or fuck my baby mama, I can't stand that bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, that's.
But what if he really can't though?
But do we have to put it that way and voice that?
At least he let you know.
Even if he can't stand him, if you're co-parenting like you're supposed to, there is going to be some sort of mutual respect. Well, yeah, if you're doing it like you're supposed to, there's going to be some sort of mutual respect. So initially, that shows me that you barely see your kids, or you barely take care of your child.
But like we've seen,
and that's just for me.
Yeah, but you can't, like, for some people, like, their parenting skills.
If I don't want that energy in my life, it doesn't matter. I
get it, but I'm saying there are some people that can't
compare. For my personal, and that's a red flag. Like, that's a red flag.
Yeah, I see that as a red flag too. Because if you talk about the mother of your child that way, I don't care what she's putting you through. How you gonna talk about me?
Did y'all just hear y'all
I never had a kid.
Hold on.
I don't care. I hear exactly what I'm saying. If you're not able to, if you're co-parenting like you're supposed to, there's going to be shit that you don't like, but you're going to be on the level of, she doesn't matter. It's about me taking care of my child. There's plenty of shit. Like, you can look off, you don't have kids, so you can only give your opinion for a little bit of it.
I'm just saying, like, y'all saying no matter what she put you through, you can't.
That means you're not over her. You know how much shit that I've been through just in life, period, going through with my baby daddies. You gotta learn how to get over that. You gotta learn how to get over that.
That's not accurate. That's
Lou, you can chill because I got a kid.
Yeah, you don't have kids, so you don't know if it's accurate or not.
But listen,
I got a kid. Listen to a man's opinion from Buddy. Buddy is the only one that could really give this.
No,
but I can though, because I have plenty of friends
that have children.
But it's not
on the podcast right now.
It's not you. Your friends are gonna tell you everything that's going on.
So, Lana, so what you're saying is that I can't derive an opinion based on things that people tell me. That's what you're saying? Because what you just said is about an opinion, right? So,
but being a parent is a different experience. You can listen to everything somebody says.
Listen, I'm not speaking about being a parent. What I'm talking about is you're saying if a woman does something fucked up to a man and he gets upset, he's not over her.
I didn't say that. Now you're doing the shit that you say I do. You're not active listening. I said if I'm talking to somebody that I'm dating and this man is trashing her to me, fuck my baby mama, she ain't shit, all that other stuff, that's an issue. I didn't say shit about what she did to him and all that other stuff. But eventually, how long are you going to hate your baby mama, regardless of what she did?
I have another question then.
Well, regardless.
Are you saying, so you're saying if he does that initially, that's a red flag, right?
Well, that's when red flags pop up, right? Like he was saying, what is the one that's like, oh no, I'm not gonna fuck with him, and that's
okay. Well, because I mean, but sometimes red flags.
It's different. You're right. I get where you're going. If I've been dating this man for a year and a half, and he says something about her, he's blowing off some steam.
Okay, so that's the part that I was confused about. Now I get it.
Okay,
So what you're saying here early on, yeah, you shouldn't be talking about your ex, because that was actually one of mine, like in the early stages. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you keep going.
No, but no, that's what it is, and that's how we get to understand it. If I've been dating this man and he's never came off like that, but they got into a huge blow up and he's blowing off things to be, it's different. But if we're getting to know each other, starting to date, and I hear that before I really have ties to you, that's my sign. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
Whew.
We handle that.
Eric brought up a good point.
So I can get into
Super Nanny used to come in and check them kids, and she ain't have no damn kids.
I could get into mine then, right?
Yeah,
I could really go deep into that shit, honestly.
Okay. All right. Buddy always want to go deep. Anyway,
your friend did earlier too. Shit.
Of course.
So big one, like I said, is if you bring up past experiences with men in a derogatory fashion, or if you have like this laundry list of things that as a man that's pursuing you, I'm supposed to do, then I can't do it. Also, if your personality is shitty, I can't fuck with you. I'm a naturally goofy person. I think that I have a really great sense of humor. I gotta be able to like share that with you. But if you're somebody who takes yourself way too serious, harken back to when I was talking about with a nigga just being nice to a woman and she just thinks that he wants to.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
That's the worst.
I can understand.
I don't like motherfuckers that's serious all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, that is the
Can I ask a I'm
ahead,
sorry, listen.
No, go
Can
ahead.
I ask a question based off of because you agreed with him when he said that. How do y'all know like what happens to where you know that this female thinks that y'all want to fuck and y'all know that y'all just being nice? What does she say something to you like I got a boyfriend or something that makes y'all know
That'll come out.
This shit twisted.
That'll come out.
That's a big one, and it's funny that was the first example you thought of because you might have used it before.
We ain't had to go that far.
Hey, you see, he be throwing me under the motherfucker bus. I have used it before, previously. I have. I'm not gonna sit here.
Yeah, when you pull that out, it's like, because that's happened to me before. Like, I'm in a store, I forget which store, but this chick, like, she like dropped some stuff or whatever. So I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Let me help you up. Let me help you get that. And she was like, oh, I got a boyfriend. And I was like,
what the fuck does that got to do with anything?
I can't help it.
So weird.
Now that's weird as fuck. I was gonna give some kind of background, but even my theory wouldn't work with that shit. That's just fucking weird.
I was like, ma'am, congratulations. I'm married. I'm trying to help you.
Wow.
And then, but I was like, you know what? Never mind. You got it.
Did you throw it back on the ground?
You know what? Believe it or not, a lot of men, when they see women in a bad situation, whether that's like walking home alone or something, like sometimes we stick our neck out and be like, hey,
yeah,
you good? You straight? And then you'll get like sad back with it. You be like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm not trying to do that. I understand the situation, but at the same time,
I will shoot some women. I will shoot women some bail though, right? Because it's a lot of creeps out here.
He's gonna say it.
And that's gonna say it. Yeah. Walk into the crib at night. Here's you. She don't know.
Right.
Do you need? You know what I mean? So I can get that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm not a woman, right? So I can't really say like you need to try to balance the two because it is really a lot of creeps out here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them.
But there's some genuine good dudes that'll open the door for you and not expect anything back at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their own shit going on.
Me and Keisha are we're walking downtown. This is an example of weird. We're walking downtown It's a group of guys. Instead of one of them saying, "Hey, y'all good? Y'all want us to walk with you to the hotel?" Anything like that, the guy says, "Hey, can I get in y'all pocket?"
What? Oh, you trying to knock it? You trying to
I
knock
have
it
What
out?
kind of
never
creepy
heard of
shit is
that
that?
in
No, that's
my
some
It
pimp
life.
shit.
ain't like God.
Hold on.
He said, "Can I get in y'all pocket?"
Before I
My
bash
see,
him, before I
excuse me.
bash him, which pockets was he referring to?
That's the thing. I didn't know. My slow behind thought he was actively
I didn't
asking to
ask.
rob
Like,
us.
we kept on walking.
Yeah, we kept walking. Like no, I deflected that.
I wasn't thinking.
And
Keisha,
he was asking
I didn't
about
go
both
to
of
the
y'all
Robin
pockets
theory.
or just one of y'all pockets.
No, that does that not sound like he was actively asking permission to rob us? Because I was like, is that
Oh,
He's
y'all
like
asking
talking about
permission.
kidnapping?
No,
y'all trying to
no.
get
He
some
said,
butt.
"Ain't nobody gonna
Keisha,
ask permission to rob
that's
you,
not what
girl."
was happening. That wasn't what was
Hey,
happening.
excuse me, can I rob you?
No,
No. Okay. Well, have a blessed night. Have a blessed night.
because I was like, if that's it,
Text me
why
when you get
not
home
say
safely.
that? And if that's the case,
No,
no.
it
So
was purely sexual, Keisha.
yeah,
It
it took me a
wasn't it
while to
wasn't.
catch on to that because I figured he meant the back pockets where
So,
the trunk was.
so what pocket is he talking about? Is
It's
he?
the back pockets, right? Where the ass
See,
is.
and then my thing was I didn't know if he was talking about the jean pocket or the pocket I was born with. So I
I
just kept
thought he
on
was.
moving
Oh.
because I
That's
did
what
not
I,
want
th-
to end
I
up
thought
I
he
paying.
was
didn't
trying to
think
get in your
about that.
pockets, like get some
he talking
money.
about the pocket. He trying to
I
find
thought
the
it was some pimp shit.
No, he was giving that face. He was
Yeah.
giving that face. It wasn't now maybe after the initial it may be about money, but that wasn't a I need some money face.
He was ready to go. He was wrapped in the blanket and everything. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I don't like I don't want it.
So let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. If it was a group of guys that y'all thought were abnormally attractive, and they asked
Okay.
y'all if they can get in y'all pockets, what would have been the response then?
What does that have to? We
No,
are
because
hanging
that's
out at
I'm
the
corny
just
house.
curious.
as
We
shit.
not looking to
Because
get
he trying to prove the fact
Hey,
that
Keisha, well, but Keisha, hold up. I ain't gonna act like I won't get nobody's number while we hanging out as girls. Let's
Oh,
not
she
go
was
there.
definitely she was on it that night.
But that's a corny pickup line. Like
Yeah.
I do agree with you.
that
The pickup
no.
line is trash because nobody really knows what that shit means. But
He was
He
doing
was in
everything.
too
it's
much.
downtown
been
Dallas
plenty
and
of
nigga, you
corny
wrapped in a
pickup lines
blanket.
that
And I think he
it,
had like a mouth of gold teeth. Like the shit was contradicting his shit. I
it's
didn't
look,
understand
I'll
it.
tell you, it's been a lot of lines that I should not have got away with, but I did because she thought I was attractive back in the
Hey, give me one
day.
of them. Let me hear it.
What?
That goes to
Old school.
again,
Yeah,
why
You know
give
I'm
you
an
us
old nigga.
lying?
examples.
Be yourself.
We need a
You know I'm an
Be
sample
old
from the
nigga.
yourself.
old buddy.
You know I'm an old nigga. I've been back in middle school. This back in the motherfucking early 90s. I just walked up to her and says, "You tired?" And she's like, "I don't. What the hell you talking about?" I said, "You've been running through my mind all
Oh
day,"
my God,
and
no.
it worked
But
then. But
Did it
imagine
work?
that shit
You
now.
don't question how easy that was to get. You could probably could have been high and just saved the damn pickup line for another one.
Imagine that now. Right now,
Fuck all that. All right, we got one more topic. This is off the top of the head tonight. If you're on an island by yourself, what are your top 5 albums you taking with you?
what?
oh, that's a good topic.
I don't know albums. I know songs.
I feel like we did this already.
That's a good
Yeah.
topic.
Did we
But
do this already?
listen, listen. 400 Degrees,
Bam.
Blueprint,
Ooh.
Get Rich or Die Trying, Machiavelli. Was that 4?
Yes, 4.
And Forest Hill Drive.
J. Cole.
Yeah,
Jermaine
Yeah.
Cole.
yeah. Too easy.
Yeah, I got 400 Degrees. I got Doggy Style. I got what's the first Jimi Hendrix album? I think it's the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Yeah, niggas weird. I take some Nirvana, and I throw some R&B shit in there.
Trolling right now. Nirvana?
Bruh, I listen to the shit. That's what's wrong with niggas, boy. We judge each other too much.
Yeah,
Man.
what?
Embracing.
First
Smells
of
Like
all,
Teen Spirit is a dope ass
Man,
song.
what? I fuck with Nirvana.
Yeah.
And
What was the new group they formed after Kurt Cobain? Foo Fighters?
Foo Fighters, yeah. But let me see. Let me get some R&B shit in there. For real. I listen to R&B every once in a while. I'll take Silk's first album.
Ooh.
Yeah. Buddy would it be?
I'm taking
Okay.
Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Oh,
I'm taking I Gotta Ride With Y'all on 400 Degrees. Definitely taking that.
that is a hood
I'm
classic.
taking Usher, Confessions.
It's gonna be making love by yourself on the island.
Yeah,
You can't listen to R&B?
I'm taking Music Soul
Why you
Child
listen to
first
R&B
album.
by yourself?
I can't think of the name of Music
Because
Soul
it's
Child,
good music, son.
but I'm taking they had Friendz
Making
on
love
it.
by
That was
yourself.
Music Soul Child's first album. I'm taking that. 'Cause I really listen to a lot of R&B. I don't listen to rap really. And then I'm taking Lil Wayne, probably the Carter 2.
Carter 2.
They either the Carter 2 or the Carter 3. I have to really roll the dice on that one or whatever it
Probably
landed
the
on.
Carter 3.
Both of them albums, like the Carter 2 is when he first started really getting in his bag for real. And then the Carter 3 is when he was all the way in his bag and he didn't look back. The Carter 2 is when we first started
But I
realizing.
think the Carter 4 is better than the Carter 3 and 2.
I agree with that. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
I like the Carter 5. That's one of my favorites.
I really like all of them.
That was so bad.
Mine?
But
It
was bad to you, but I love the Carter 5.
Carter 5 was actually all right
the
after
Carter
listening
5.
to it a couple
It was
Nah, the Carter 2 is when he first got in his, like, when we first started realizing that this nigga ain't playing. We first found out Wayne wasn't playing at the Carter 2. And then the Carter 3, we like, oh my God, this man here is not.
I knew before the Carter 2 that he wasn't playing.
No,
I mean,
the dedication mixtapes what got it for me.
You knew, but the world didn't. The world really wasn't really. When Money on My Mind dropped with the Carter 2, it's like the whole world was like, all right, this dude here. Now, mixtapes is mixtapes. Everybody killed mixtapes. But when that album come out and it come out like the Carter 2 came out, motherfuckers was like, yo, this dude here ain't playing. So I don't know if it's the Carter 2 or the Carter 3. It could be the Carter 4, really. Honestly.
Lane Dane, what you got? Your top 5.
I'm not. Do best of compilations count?
You can go ahead and put them in there.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna mention 400 Degrees because I think that's just like a hood staple, like you said. But I will say KOD. Carter 5.
Over the Carter 4?
I'm gonna have the best of Sade.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The Carter 5 was more open. He kind of bore a lot of his soul in that one.
Yeah, the Carter 5.
You know what I'm saying? So that hits me harder.
I still ride that.
Yeah, I like the Carter 5. The best of Sade.
Okay. You got 2 more.
And then by any means, Kevin Gates. And y'all could just like shuffle pick one of Jagged Edge's CDs.
Jagged Edge?
Yes.
Hey, pause. That was the first group to show you that thug niggas can sing.
Yeah.
Thugs? I ain't gonna lie, them R&B niggas be rocking.
Hey.
Keith Sweat was
somebody got a whole DDK. He in jail right now.
Keith Sweat was a gangster.
Right.
So I apologize to all the R&B dudes. I know what's up. Keith Sweat is a gangster.
Keith Sweat.
He's
not classified as a singer.
Keith Sweat got
Jodeci.
Keith Sweat got street cred.
Jodeci, man.
Jodeci. It's hard.
Credit to
Black
Jodeci.
Man.
Oh, can I have an honorable mention?
Go ahead.
The first Drew Hill CD.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'll take Cisco Unleash the Dragon. That's
Unleash the Dragon was hard. No, BJ is not feeling this. This nigga
I listen to that.
I'm sorry, but tell me what you want. What?
Now
I remember. Look, so me and BJ's friends are going out. BJ got mad at us, so he put it on like he had a Lloyd Banks mixtape. And you know, Lloyd Banks is spitting bars, but he don't really make like turn up music. And this nigga playing that damn Lloyd Banks, and we like, bro, just please put on the radio something, bro. No, cuz.
Nah, man.
Bars, bro.
It's all bars all day.
Keisha for calculus. What's your 5 albums you take on the island?
Well, Buddy already mentioned one, which was Cisco Enter the Dragon. Something more recent. I don't know albums like y'all, but I'm just gonna say a artist, and y'all can pick whichever album. Um, hers first album. I
Yeah,
listened
that shit's
to
bomb.
that. Any of Wale's albums. I like the poetic rap.
Oh, I forgot about Wale.
Nah,
Um,
Wale is either Ambition or the album about nothing.
hey,
One
okay.
of those two.
Album about nothing.
If we're
Yeah,
going old school, any of Stevie Wonder's albums.
and
And I like to bring
Argentina.
Jesus with me. So Frank Hammond. Fred Hammond, sorry. Fred
Is that a
Hammond.
gospel singer?
Yeah. I take Jesus with me everywhere I go.
Never would have
You
made
about to, I was
it.
just about to sing that shit.
That's Marvin Sapp, ain't it? What is
Oh, that's Marvin
Hey.
Sapp.
Yeah.
He got the other one then. What's the other one? What's the Fred Hammond one then? Because it was two that was hot at one time.
There is
For the gospel
No
song.
Weapons Formed Against Me. There's that one song.
I know. Hey, look here. I know.
We're
I
blessed.
knew Detroit was rough when Marvin
Yeah.
Sapp got robbed.
What?
Yeah, they robbed that nigga. They robbed the nigga. Yeah. They carjacked that nigga. I was like, yeah, I'm never going to Detroit. They have no morals. They. What's your fifth album, Keisha?
Yo, they robbed Marvin Sapp.
I didn't hear about that. I don't know. And the last one is gonna be
Yeah, we just throw the Eminem LP.
what?
The Marshall Mathers LP.
No, it's the Eminem. The first was the Eminem
You
LP.
don't like Eminem?
No, I like Eminem, but I wouldn't choose that as my fifth one.
Oh, well, I was just trying to help you out.
You from Texas? You ain't pick no Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Slim Thug.
No,
No
not
Cotton
all of them.
Screw?
Oh,
I think Keisha
okay. Can I
probably
do a
listened.
soundtrack to a movie?
Yeah,
The Wiz.
Okay.
the Wood soundtrack was hidden.
Yeah.
That's
No, the Wiz. She said
I
Wiz.
thought she was about
Oh,
to
the
say Above
Wiz.
the Rim or something. She
Not
said,
Wiz
okay.
Khalifa.
The Wizard of Oz?
Wiz.
the Wiz with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought you said the Wood.
I thought you said the Wood at first. The Wood
I
soundtrack
mean,
was
that was
hidden.
good too.
Before we get to BJ though, I know we're not supposed to say this.
Oh, BJ already did it.
Oh, he did. Oh,
Yeah, he
they
did
said
so fast, he didn't care.
I don't want to say this, but because it's bad to say in the climate we in now. But R. Kelly TP2.
Hit it hard
When
from
you
the
right,
back.
you right. Well, that's TP2.com, right? Oh, yeah, buddy. Was it federal on that one or was it on the other
I know we're not supposed to like him,
one? Yeah, you know.
but that TP2.com made a whole lot of babies. It made
You have to be
more
able to
babies than Joy
separate
Play.
his music.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Separate his music from his personal
that
choices.
Fiesta
Separate his
remix was actually hard.
We're not supposed to like R. Kelly now. I don't listen to it no more. I say that. I don't listen to it no more.
Statement drive me insane.
I don't listen to it
still
no more.
listen to R. Kelly.
I ain't listen to
I
him.
still listen to R. Kelly.
But that
Hey.
TP2.com,
Hey, look at it. Ain't nobody can play on that island.
Kelly. That's to you, Keisha. Hey, I like that song too. I like Khalid.
All I'm saying is when he said inside of your walls will do it like Capricorn, my daughter is a Capricorn.
Wanna fix your body on
All I'm gonna say is my kid is a Capricorn. And at that given time, my kid's mom was pregnant and she came out of Capricorn. So it was kind of accurate. That's all I'm saying.
Buddy with a B, what's your social handle, sir?
Follow me, Buddy with a B on Instagram, Buddy with a B on Snapchat. I don't fuck around with Facebook. At Skinny Drink on Twitter. I'm about to start getting hella live on Twitter. And follow me at Buddy with a B on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now.
Oh.
Videos is going crazy too right now. It's crazy.
Oh, he's an honorary Jabberwocky. Keisha from Calculus.
Facebook is Keisha Stansberry. Instagram is Keisha_from_calculus. Twitter is Keisha Calculus.
Miss Dane.
Oh, Elena Hewlett, Facebook, Lena Dane on Instagram, and STL Creole Bombshell on Twitter.
And last but not least, BJ. What are your social media handles, sir?
Yeah, I don't have a Facebook, but you can follow me on Instagram at Chivalry Die because chicks don't know the difference.
Oh my god.
Hey,
No,
great
don't eat
face
that.
too. And I'm Panther Improve Lou. You can follow me on Facebook, Lucious Williams, YouTube, Lucious Williams Podcast, Snapchat at King Lucious L. No, was it Snapchat at King Lucious the Great, Instagram at King Lucious the Great, Twitter at Sir Lucious L. Hit us up.
Start
Follow
writing
the
it
show.
down.
Thank everybody for watching.
Mhm.
I got too many social media handles. I need to change them all to the same fucking name. Keep following us, keep watching this shit, keep sharing this shit. We get more and more views every week. Thank everybody watching. Eric, Ken, appreciate y'all. This is Lucious Williams Podcast, episode 49. Next week's the Big 50. We're gonna do something real big next week. Psych.
I'm about to say, are we?
Yeah, we got a very special guest. All my friends is gonna be on the show next week. All 5 of them. So y'all make sure y'all tune into that shit.
In the hair.
Yeah.
Let me get my Hellraiser mask ready.
Oh my god.
It's Lucious Williams Podcast. Lucious Williams and Friendz Podcast, episode 49. Fuck with it.
We lit. Eastside.